Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to pass. It's Owens. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Makes the catch all alone back there. He's in the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. The Longhorns trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They got him again. Defense making it very tough down here on the goal line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Looked to me like this offense tried to catch the defense napping, but give credit to the defense. They blow that run play up, and now we've got a critical decision here on 4th and goal.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. It's 4th and goal from the 5, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Running back has it on a screen now. He's free around the 15. They make the stop, but not before he gains the 1st down. The screen play works.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a 1st down.
That's reeled in. It's Taylor. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this 1st down for the Georgia offense. And you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
The tight end makes the catch downfield.
How many 1st downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Back to throw again. And the ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. Out past the 30. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Texas. A huge defensive score. The defense playing a huge role here. They score, and suddenly we're tied with a conference championship on the line.
Wow, this is unbelievable drama right here. I just happen to be looking at the head coach when they created that turnover. He's running on the sideline almost like he's trying to chase the ball carrier into the end zone. Huge play and changes the momentum of this game.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking to throw now on 1st down. He's got it in the open. Breaks into the clear. He's subbing at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down.
Chris, we're so early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be 1st down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Short throw complete to the tight end. Breaking free at the 35. Head goes out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a...
He makes the catch. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Owens. Nice throw caught for a completion. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first half.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Georgia 14, Texas 7.
A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Moves out of the pocket. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Longhorns.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Second down and goal. And the quarterback's going to sneak it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Georgia offense will take over first and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He lets it rip. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Now here he goes. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
How aggressive do you get on first and 10? Quick throw over the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain of that catch and run.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
On first down, it's play action. And it's caught. Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
Second down and goal upcoming. And the quarterback will just sneak it here.
Now the offense again trying to pound it in from the 1-yard line, but the defense give them credit. No gain at all. Nice stuff.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, trust their offensive line. That time, the quarterback just sneaks it across.
Yeah, there's no reason to actually make this more complex than it needs to be. Snap, quarterback gets behind those linemen, gets behind him, finds a little crease, and gets 6.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. And the back now goes in motion. From the shotgun, handoff inside. That's a strong stiff arm. He's swarmed by the defense.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. Let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
Looking downfield, it's Owens. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
And looking for a big play here. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. It was easy to move the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
They've been stopped in their first 2 4th down attempts. Here comes number 3. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Makes the grab. It's Butler. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And that completion puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before break. We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. There's the snap. And he's looking to throw. On the move now. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. They'll drop back here on third down. Wide open downfield. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they try the middle, but stuck. No gain.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. A nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Now it's 2nd down here. Running out of time in the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Taylor. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. Georgia has moved into the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Takes it. Here's 2nd down. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. But the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Chris, you get this deep into an opponent's side of the field and come away with 3 instead of 6, and man, it is a letdown. That's certainly not what they're looking for here on 3rd and long from inside the red zone. The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Bringing it out. It's Ross. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. So they'll start this drive with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. Dropping back. It's Owens. The sure hands. It's Simon. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Game moves the ball to the 37. Another 1st down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
The pass rush closing in. The pass is off target and hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get the...
He's got it and run for a 1st down. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They finally go down, but it's a 1st down and much more. Great gain on the play. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, they're still down by 10. Looks like they'll take a knee in the final play and head to halftime with the lead. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the 2nd half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. Brought down to the 32, so good job by the returner there.
Longhorns will take over.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. First play of the second half is a handoff. Slams right into your wall. They've got him for a loss.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back in motion now to throw. It's Owens. Defense is coming after him. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They make the stop, but a big play. Lose the ball to the red zone. Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Hit just as he throws the ball. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped. It would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Looking to chuck it again. And the pass is complete to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. He escapes the pocket. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for first down and goal. Longhorns come to the line with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, Chris, halftime is about trying to make adjustments off what you learned from the first half. You come out and start the second half thinking about this is how we're going to set the tone, and you throw an interception. It's going to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback the rest of the game.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, help him just get 2 yards. This, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Dogs. Strong game by this quarterback. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Butler. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Owens. He fires it down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
But what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. They've had some good
looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Blown coverage here, and the receiver is just waiting in the end zone all by himself. You won't see an easier touchdown catch than that maybe all season.
And the PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21.
Georgia 31, Texas 21.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Return tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive.
Georgia offense will take over. First and 10.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Contact as he let the ball go. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured,
The pass rush gets home.
well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. The receiver grabs it. Completion, that's about 9 yards. Not enough for the first, and it's fourth down. The Bulldogs come to the line in a hurry out. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. And he finds his target. He has the first. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Catch made on the right side. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down. Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw it again. The ball is caught. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Well, this is why you get the ball out there to your playmakers. Not just catching the pass, but also being prepared to do something with the football once you have it in your hands, and he shows he's got that ability here.
Running back grabs it on a screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
They look to throw it here on second down. Dumps it down to the back. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Quick throw to the left. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Georgia 38, Texas 21.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. And he stopped with the 18-yard turner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back. It's Owens. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! Breaks loose at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
That is hours and hours of practice right here by this receiver. Great job of not only going up and making the catch, but do you have the awareness to come down and get the toe down at the side of the end zone? That is a thing of beauty by the receiver for a touchdown.
38, Texas. 28.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Georgia 38, Texas 28.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Bringing pressure. Cannot connect. Incomplete. And now fourth down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the coverage team gets the return to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Play action here on first down. Buying time. Moving to his left. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? Scanning the field. It's Owens. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. This will be fun. Strange things happen. It's blocked. So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
Georgia offense will take over first and 10.
Off the play fake on first down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Chris, let's tip our cap to this quarterback. He has gotten hit. That's the 4th sack already in this football game. Now, he's thrown for a lot of yards, so it's been one of those cases where either our band is playing or your band is playing. One way or another, you're getting a lot of fireworks in this game.
He finds the running back in the flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes a quick grab. It's past the 35. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Bulldogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Conclusion makes it second and short.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And that's the fullback making the catch. It was not a big concern for this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching a ball like this. When the defense gets these guys to third down, they get a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Second down after that completion. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what?
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. To the air, it's Owens. The pocket breaking down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Boy, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Georgia now operating in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
What a security blanket for this quarterback. When in doubt, just throw it to the big man and let him go up and make the catch for the touchdown.
Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Butler. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down, looking to throw the football. Going for a big play downfield. And he throws his third interception of the day. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Dogs. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Looking downfield, it's Owens. Zips it down the middle. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Pressure is coming. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Sack sets up 2nd down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
On the ground, it's Simon. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. Here's the handoff. He's in the clear. Now here he goes. Across midfield. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain. Well, they finally corral him, but he was untouched. The line of scrimmage just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched. I don't know how they were able to finally catch up to him and bring him down, but just no excuses at all from the defense after a play like that.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.